Hey guys, Matt here. I'm just laying in bed having a very, very lazy Sunday afternoon, playing a little solitaire and not doing so well. So I figured that this would be a good day to make my famous farmhouse bread, which my friend Krista is absolutely crazy over. And since I'm going over to her place tonight to watch a new episode of True Blood, I figured this might be a very opportune time to start making it. So I'm gonna hop out of bed, get dressed, and I will see you downstairs.
Okay, now that you've added in all your wet ingredients, including your yeast mixture, you have to beat in 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup at a time. Now, as you saw like I did with my last cup of flour, I like to sift in the flour. Why? Well, it makes your bread a lot airier, and it's going to end up making it a lot softer, and it's going to give you a consistency that you're going to like a lot more. Sifting is a good idea here. So, since my dough is finished, I've gone ahead and I've put it in another mixing bowl. I've coated it in olive oil so it doesn't stick to the sides of the bowl, and I've covered it in saran wrap. And you let this sit for about an hour until it doubles in size. I'm on my way to my friend Chris's to finish watching True Blood, so don't randomly freak out when you realize that I'm no longer in my kitchen as I finish this. So I'm going to go over and set up for a new episode of True Blood, and you're going to let this sit for about an hour. So it's been about an hour, and as you can see,
the dough has grown in size significantly from before. So now using the same bowl that it rose in, I'm just going to knead it and work it out for a few minutes to get all the excess air bubbles out. And then you're going to take your dough and split it in half about as best you can. So about that looks good. So I'm going to put those in my loaf pans. And so I've got 2 loaf pans now with the dough. And so I'm going to cover these up and I'm going to let these set. I'm going to take them back out to the car because it's pretty cool in here. And you're going to let these set for about 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, so both of my loaves have set for about an hour while True Blood was on, which I hope you watched. Like I said, I watched it with my friend Krista. That's Krista. She's doing the dishes. But yeah, anyway, so you take both of your loaf pans, and you don't need to do anything special with them. If there's air bubbles on top, you just want to kind of pop them, because you don't want any air that's trapped in the bread, because that can mess up your baking time. But once you get rid of all these air bubbles, you're just going to stick these in your oven, which should be preheated to 350 degrees. And you're going to let that cook for about 40 minutes or until it's golden brown. When you see that it's golden brown on top, you're just going to pull it out, and you're going to take about a tablespoon of butter and just spread over the top of them. And that should be it. Make sure to leave comments, subscribe if you like the recipe, and hopefully I'll have something for you at the end of the week. Take care.